Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I will explaining about negotiation of meaning in the classroom. Does it enhance reading comprehension? This study focuses on young children's negotiation behavior in the classroom. Through negotiating for meaning, children might reveal the meaning of difficult input or be pushed to produce more adequate and correct output. Previous research has shown that young children, while reading for comprehensions, are able and willing to negotiate the meaning of words and pairs they do not understand. However, in the classroom, many variables prevent children from displaying their known understanding, producing spontaneous output or negotiating meaning while doing so. Among the variables that determine the quantity and quality of negotiation routines during reading comprehension activities in primary school, the role of the teacher is a crucial one on the basis of the reported classroom observation study. This chapter lists a number of recommendations as to how the quantity and quality of negotiation meaning in primary school class can be enhanced. This is about the negotiation of meaning definite. In current theories of second language acquisitions, negotiation of meaning is a crucial concept. The notion is linked with long interaction hypothesis. The interaction hypothesis starts from the basic idea that conversation is not merely a form for practice of linguistics from the language learner has already acquired. Negotiation of meaning and reading interaction in primary school. Most the available study focusing on the accurate and effect on negotiation of meaning in input comprehension and or output production have involved adult or adolescent. Okay, the next is starting from this observation. A research study was devised aiming to answer the following research question. A. What is the quantity of negotiation of meaning that spontaneously occurs during reading comprehension activities in primary school? What is the basic structure of this negotiation sequence in terms of one who is involved, two who takes the initiative to open the negotiation sequence, and three how the comprehension problem is resolved? The next is C. What is a quality of the sequence of negotiation of meaning in the term and enhancing reading comprehension? What variables have an impact on the quantity and quality of negotiation of meaning in primary school class? The framework that was used for coding the negotiation sequence divides a processing of a meaning negotiation into its main constituent parts. The first is a trigger, the utterance or part of the utterance that give rise to negotiation of meaning, the triggers of a particular side sequence in the conversation aimed to signal and resolve non-understanding. B. Indicator, the variable or non-verbal signal making clear to the interlocutor that some form of non-understanding has occurred. Typical indicators are clarification requests, confirmation requests, and non-verbal indicators such as frowning. In the framework, also indirect indicators ways include this negotiation of meaning in the classroom. Category include all kinds of indicators that implicitly indicate that understanding might not have been complete. For instance, when a listener failed to perform some actions that was asked for instruction, or when the listener gives an incorrect or inappropriate response to a question. Only the instance that elicited a response from the interlocutor that's unambiguously revealed his or her non-understanding were called is indirect indicators. See the response, the verbal utterance following the indicator of non-understanding, the subcategories of response that were distinguished in the framework primarily refer to the extent to which part of the indicator or trigger were repeated or modified. The reaction to the response, this could be realized is as an utterance signaling that understanding is now complete, so the problem of non-understanding has been resolved, or not yet. In the latter case, the reaction to the response was called as a new indicator, and so the negotiation sequence loops back. And the last, comprehension check. In the frame, a separate category for the comprehension checks was distinguished. This category refers to any utterance that's explicitly aimed to check whether the interlocutor have understand part of a particular utterance. In some cases, comprehension checks may function as trigger, yet they also may be inserted later in the sequence, for instance as part of the response.